Hey, what's up, guys? Trying to figure this out here. Look like I have a little bit of technical difficulties. There we go. Hey, what's up, guys? All right. So today is March the 4th, 2019. Hopefully, you guys, well, you know the spill. Hopefully, you made some money so far this year. If you have not, stay tuned. Hopefully, we can give you some tips and tidbits here that might be able to help you make some money this year. Um, if you have been profitable, congratulations to you. Glad to hear it. But for those of you who have not, hang tight, and those of you that have, still hang tight. But before we get into that, let's get into this. This is the disclaimer, and it goes a little something like this. Any and all information shared with you by Forex Tech Magazine should be considered to be for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing that we share with you should be considered to be investment advice. If you are in need of investment advice, my suggestion to you would be to seek out the assistance of a licensed investment advisor. Needed that water. Thirsty. Um, so let's go ahead and get right on into this today. We're gonna get back to this one in just a minute. This is right the U.S. Dollar, Canadian dollar pair. Made an interesting move on Friday. We'll talk about that in a minute. But let's look at some of these Great Britain pound pairs and see what's happening in the market here. This is the Great Britain pound, is zillion dollar. Looks like it's trading sideways and up. Mm-hmm. Made a pretty big move last week. So now it looks like it's kind of taking a break after that move, but it is kind of moving up and to the side. So it may give us pause to participate in this one. And remember, what we do is we're trying to look for specific setups. And then we're trying to look for the pair that looks like it's better positioned to make the move um, in those setups, right? Gives the best risk reward ratio. Let's see here. Let's go. So I kind of like this one right here. I'm gonna tell you why. First, cross over to the buy side on Friday. All right, pushed up. Price did retrace all the way down to that first fib, almost to the second. And if you notice right now, if you look at this, it's really kind of like it's in the buy zone here. So that's telling me it's potentially good push up on this particular pair. Some momentum looks like maybe in the market for this pair. So that looks like it's pretty interesting. That is the Great Britain pound, Canadian dollar. Look at the Great Britain pound, Japanese yen. Uh, Still be cautious of this one right here. It's gotten close to the price target, but hasn't hit it as of yet. Uh, close to the D extension, has not hit it yet. If you look at it, here goes your A, your B, right? And it looks like it did a very shallow C. Didn't even pull back to one of the fibs. Just kind of just took off from where it was at because so much momentum in the market. It's been stair-stepping its way all the way up to this D extension here. Because remember, we go from we just color-coded red to red, blue to blue, green to green. Hasn't made it as of yet. Um, if you were to try to trade this pair, I would put in a very tight stop loss with this one. Definitely, as soon as it turns profitable, lock in the profits and let it do a risk-free trade. But this right here, because it's such a small space between where current price is currently at and where the D extension is, I don't even know if it'd be worth the risk to trade. To be honest with you. That's less than 100 pips. And then the spread on that right there is probably gonna, I don't know. This one here just kind of like moving up and to the side. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Low, higher low, higher low. All right, up to the side. Looks like it's hitting some type of resistance up here at the top. That could be a couple things. Could mean the price is going to reverse. It could mean the price is pushing through. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, but definitely momentum building. Price is trying to push through. Definitely some type of resistance set in here, as you can see. Now, price came up, stopped. So definitely something's going on with that area. One of the things you could look at doing is try to trade a breakout on this one. Just be mindful. Trade tight stop losses. And if it's really stepping its way up, trading tight stop losses, you shouldn't get stopped out early because that means the price is not going to retrace that previous low, right? Because it's going to continuously push its way up. So just be mindful of that. Also, too, want to thank you guys, subscribers. So that we have a new subscriber. I want to thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Pound US dollar. Yeah, so there may be a little bit of a pullback here because we always say about the gaps, right? Price has to close that window, that gap right there, right? Price is going down, it gapped up. And that's just kind of like pushing off to the side for right now. That window has got to close at some point, I believe, before it pushes up, so we'll see. So right now, I gotta say, it's pretty much a hold on across the board. This right here is the only one that really looks like it may be good to buy. Right? And if you buy that one, buy with some serious caution. Right? Try to put that stop loss right there. You can start it out here, but definitely once it gets profitable, lock in that profit. And be cautious with this trade. Okay? Let's look at, and I think that comes on the back of what happened over here in this pair. So definitely some weakness in the Canadian dollar. I need to go do some research on it. I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked at anything all weekend long. I have just been, busy with some other stuff and just haven't had opportunity to really get here doing any outside analysis of the pairs. But I did look at this briefly on Friday, and one thing I noticed is that, here let's go look at so prices for the purpose of this exercise looks like it's pushing up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so for right here, you see prices pushing up, right? Low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. right? So we know that we got an uptrend going, right? Um, we did see for a moment though where price had gotten to uh, push back or pull downward, right? And we got into kind of like a Gartley type pattern, right? We thought it was going to be a completion of the Gartley. Let's check this out. Right. And part of the reason why we thought that is because if you see right here, this is your A, this is your B. Price broke below the A, right? That is where it's going to be your C, but price broke below that, and so that pretty much nullified that whole upward movement right there. So let's go back here and reset this. And if we reset this, price came back to about the blue, so that means that the new price target should be right in here. Right? It's about 102 pips away. Where are you at? Now, I gotta tell you, these right here, the U.S. dollar pairs are a lot harder to trade now than what they have been, just in my opinion. Just because there's so much stuff going on now. So when you start looking at the U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar, start looking at the Australian dollar, U.S. dollar, just kind of be prepared for a lot of volatility in these pairs. So there's just so much stuff going on right now in those markets. Now, this right here, let's look at this. This one was from where the price was moving down, right? And as you can see, a nice fib there, boom. Another nice fib there, boom. So the extensions get lower, 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 right? Lower. Then all of a sudden, the D extension started moving back higher. Well, you say, well, why did it move higher? Excuse me. Because price was bottoming out. The market was trying to tell us that price was bottoming out. I mean, we don't necessarily need to be in this particular direction in the market. So it kind of gave us an early warning that the market was bottoming out and to be looking for a turnaround. And if you look here, it's even lower, meaning higher, right? Letting us know. So it's not hitting it, it's just letting us know that, hey, look, yeah, this is not where we need to be at because price is changing. So what we're going to do, sorry guys, trying to trying to do this without having to clear my whole screen, but I might have to. And what I'm using right now is the Smart Tools. So it makes it really easy. Just find the load, plug it in with the Smart Tools, do the rest. As you can see right here, we had a gap down. We always say gaps have got to be closed. And you see that window has closed, so price pull back up. How far away are we? Far enough. That's 118 pips. That's not bad. Once again, use a tight stop loss. Probably be right in here if you're going to trade it. This right here looks kind of muddled. It doesn't look like the best setup. So if you do decide to trade it, just stream caution on it. Because it just doesn't look great, right? And before, we had the same situation in the past where price would go up and then price, is pulling back down to one of the lower fibs, right? Before it proceeds to go back up. And the problem with that is that it can take you out of the trade. It can definitely put you in a situation where if you over leverage, you can get a margin call, or if your stop loss is tight, you can get a stop loss and get you out of the trade, break you out of the trade early. Definitely one you got to use caution for. Definitely one I'm interested in though, and I tell you the reason why is just because there's so much energy into this trade on Friday, right? Busting up to the upside, getting a little bit, profit taking right here, and then there's potential for more folks to get into this thing as the day progresses. But we'll see. I need to go do some. Excuse me. I need to go do some more research, kind of look into it, see what made this move happen, and then from there, see if I feel confident about getting into this. And like I said, if I do get into this right here, just like any other trade I get into, looking to put on a risk-free trade. So that means that even if I only make $1, $2, I don't care. As long as I made something on it and didn't lose $1 or $2 on it, I'm happy. Okay, it's all about making those little bit of gains in the market. Because like we said before, you just get in the habit of getting a profit on each and every trade as much as humanly possible. You're not going to always be guaranteed to get a home run, but eventually what's going to happen is, you're going to start getting home runs. So you're going to get these trades, but then you're also going to start getting like these trades where price and momentum is just really going to take off, because you find trades where there's a lot of momentum, there's a lot of energy being put into these trades, and then what's going to happen is you're going to be you're going to get a trade where it's like boom, it's got a lot of momentum in it, it's taking off, and you're going to be able to participate in it, and you're going to hit a home run. So just concentrate on getting on base, and eventually those home runs are going to come. Okay. This right here is the Australian US dollar. It's like it's still in this downward movement. This one right here, like I said before, I really do believe we are, right here towards the bottom. I would start looking for buying opportunities. I think it's only a matter of time before this thing right here pushes back up, and that's just because it's bouncing off of the bottom. I mean, look right here, boom, it's on the bottom, boom, it goes up. It's the bottom goes up, boom. It's the bottom goes up, boom, bottom goes up, boom, bottom goes up. Right now it's back on the bottom again. So what that tells me is it's gonna go back up. Now, we also gotta be mindful is that we're getting a construction here. It's starting to coil up. There's gonna be a lot of energy in this currency pair, so it could have a huge break either to the upside or to the downside. And I think a lot of this is gonna happen based off of, a lot of this is going to be based off of what's going to happen with this deal with China. Hopefully something positive comes out. I think it's going to be good for both economies, and I think it's definitely going to push up the Australian dollar because once again they're a big trading partner with with China, and so if China does well, then their economy is going to do well, and so what's going to be reflected in that currency price. But if there's no deal, no agreement, if there's more aggression from China towards the U.S., then I expect this thing to break below its multi-year lows where we're currently at right now. Um, but I do think there's an opportunity. But if we're looking to buy right now, definitely not on the buy side, so not necessarily. Or if you did want to buy off the lows, if you did, just put in a tight stop loss. Get in when the price is moving up, and just put in a tight stop loss um, to lock in any gains. All right. Anyway, guys, for right now, I am not really recommending anything. I'm holding off on everything at the moment. I may go in and do the U.S. Canadian dollar. I may do a buy on that, and I may do a buy on the Australian Canadian dollar. Just gotta kind of see how it plays out. But those are the only two that I'm really looking at right now. Potentially do a buy. Everything else, I'm just looking at a hold on it. And the reason being is because it's kind of muddled up right now. On long-term platforms, it's looking to be buys across the board, but on the short term, on the hourly, it's looking like it's still on the sell side. So got to wait for the hourly to kind of line up with the daily. Just give me that okay to go ahead and get in here and start buying these things again. At the best, most of these they're just kind of up and to the side, which once again is not really a great signal. I could get in, but I don't want to force a position. I'd rather just kind of wait till I get like a really good position or a really good setup, a really great setup rather, and then risk my money on that. If any of these If I were to do any of these setups, probably what I would do is do it with a minimum amount of risk. So maybe just one mini lot or one standard lot or something like that. And then just see how it plays out. Make a couple of dollars and get out. I don't really see anything out there that says, hey, let's use extreme leverage like we did last week. Last week we used some extreme leverage when we did 10 standard lots per trade and was rewarded very well for that. Don't see those type setups in the market right now. These setups right here are probably maybe, like I said, minimum leverage, um, maximum protection type trades, just because they have the potential to go either way. And the last thing we want to do is be out here just gambling with money. We want to try to make smart trades. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. I'm about to get out of here. Hope you guys got something out of this. I will see you back in another, 23, 24 hours. Hope you guys make some money and happy trading. Take care.